before we lose the light, Brianna, before we lose the light.
Oh yeah, true. It's like becoming not summer anymore, and I hate that the sun goes down at like 8:30.
I'm ready for fall.
Me too,
Like,
but I like hate the darkness.
yeah, but
I'm not a
for
fan of that. The
for a
weather, yes.
minute, I was like, oh no, I think I want summer to stay. Like, I really haven't done anything summery yet.
Oh, it's
Like, we're
sweltering.
gonna keep it. And then I saw one Halloween video and went, fuck it.
Mhm.
Give me
That's
fall
immediately
now.
it. I used to like, I am a summer fan, but I'm not a summer fan when I sit outside and it's like suffocating and I'm sticky and it's gross and not fun. And I feel like it's been 75% of the summer, so it hasn't been my favorite. But
I feel like I also
because
always like looked forward to summer
of school?
because I like had more time to do things with my friends.
Yeah. Yeah.
And listen, I love school. I was always like a big back to school person and I would go shopping like the second it hit Target.
The best
Um,
time.
it really is. I love that I still get to go school shopping for my brothers because otherwise I'd be like, I have no dopamine.
Yeah.
Um, but now that I'm an adult and I work through the summer, I'm like, no, I can see my friends whenever.
True.
So like if it could also just be 68 and breezy, like that would
I'll
be
take it.
great.
Yeah, that's valid. Mine, I kind
Also,
of get
hockey
the summer
comes
break. I
back
was
in the
gonna say, I still
fall.
kind of get the summer break because it's
Yeah.
like hockey's over, no hockey, hockey's back. So it's like going back to school, just with a sport, which I'll take.
I mean, I like we're like gearing up for like our season two. We're gonna like take a break and come back and whatever. And I fully bought like a new notebook
Stop.
to
Literally, when
be
I get
like
off this
read
call with
between
you,
season two.
no, when I get off this call with you, I got a new planner and I'm so excited to fill it with all my colored pens and like write down all the games, everything. I'm It's so s this is how you can tell my frontal lobe has probably fully developed because I'm excited about planning out my planner.
I've been
But
excited about that my entire life, and it's
see,
because
I
I
used to
get
not.
dopamine from the ADHD of planning,
Yeah,
but
that's
then don't
okay.
ever follow through with the plan. But I need to plan out games like it's my job because it is.
Mm.
Like because like between like PWHL coverage, Islanders and Flyers coverage,
Literally
and then
have,
like
like, a
literally
lovely.
working Devils games and then wanting to go to Rangers games, I
Yeah.
I'm gonna be busy. I'm so excited for it,
It
but
is,
I'm
that's what I
gonna
mean,
be
it's the best
dying.
time, but I have to be like, I need to write it down, otherwise it's never gonna come out of my head,
Yes.
and then I'm gonna be like, "What are we doing?" But it's fine. It's exciting. It's a time where I get to sit there and look at it, and then I go through it, and then, like, on the other like, by the time I get to next summer, I'm like, "Girl, what was going on in your head? Like, why did you do that?" And I won't regret a bit of it. So, it's okay.
I really like planning. So I'm like very excited about that. I, however, don't love planning with my mother.
Mm,
We have very different ideas of how to plan. Sometimes we also have very different dopamine levels at different times of the day. And so like sometimes she'll
valid.
be like, "Can we talk about this thing?" And I'm like, "Not right now." She's like, "But I want to talk about this thing." And so then we start talking about the thing and I'm like, "I don't have like an opinion." Like we're going on a trip and she's planned the whole thing because I was like, "It's your thing."
Yeah, I'll just tag along, I'll do whatever you do.
Like I was like, I don't have the energy to like plan it. And then I was deathly ill for like 3 weeks. And so she was like, "Oh my God, you're alive. Let's talk." And I was like,
Let me breathe.
and also
Let me breathe.
the way my mom and I plan for a trip is like probably nauseating to some people. Like the amount of people in the group chat that we're in that were like, just buy the tickets and go. And we were like, our day is planned down to the second. What do you mean?
True.
Um, and like I appreciate that. But when you don't involve yourself in the planning for the whole time,
Mm,
and then you are
you don't know what it
assaulted
is.
with a month's
All
worth
the
of
plans.
information,
Oh my god.
it's a
Yeah,
lot.
a lot. That's a lot.
It's a lot.
Mm,
I am super excited though because I got my mystery hockey jersey the other day
yay.
and I got it for the town that I'm going to,
Love it.
which doesn't work out because like there's no hockey. I tried. I
But it's
really tried.
close enough.
I was like maybe there will
So
be
it
like a prospect showdown thing happening. No, it's still like a little too early.
it's not
Um
really. Yeah.
Also, it's gonna be too hot to like
That's how
wear
I felt
a jersey.
when I was so excited. I didn't go to Australia for hockey, although I absolutely would have. And their hockey there is so different. But I went in the only 2 week period in the entire year where the men and women were not playing hockey, and I was like, I just want to see them play,
How'd
and
you
I didn't
manage?
see any of them. I was like, none of them were playing. I was like, oh my god. So when I go back, that'll be top of the list. But I was like, are you kidding me? The only time of the entire year, and that's when I was there. So I get it. It's okay. It's fine.
Um, Ready, Bree? You're gonna be so proud of me.
Yeah,
Welcome to Read Between the Blue Lines. This is a hockey podcast.
we did it.
That's Bree. I'm Mackenzie. Hi. We're coming up on season 2. We would love your input. So in the show notes, there's going to be a link to a Google form. It should be anonymous. It doesn't have to be. You can tell us who you are if you want to. And it's just going to ask some questions about the podcast, our social media engagement, and then some other like fun stuff at the end. If you could take 5 minutes out of your day and fill it out, we would absolutely appreciate that. If not, totally okay.
Mhm.
But we want to make this podcast and this social experience good for you. Like, yes, this is fun for
So
us, but
tell us what you do and don't like and what you
yes.
want.
So the link will be in the show notes.
Hello.
I actually have something hockey related to talk about. I have two things.
Ooh. Okay.
One is just like a rant. The first thing is like an actual like update for those of you who care
I'm
about college hockey.
invested in the rant part.
It's about Luke Hughes.
But
Um,
anyway, listen to the college hockey part.
Keith Elaine has stepped down as head coach of the Yale men's ice hockey team.
I don't know how I'm supposed to react to this, so
All due
I'm just
respects to Keith. Great,
like, is this
great dude.
shocking?
No. So great
Okay,
dude. Like
great.
great person. Have nothing bad to say about him on that front. And
Debatable hockey
honestly,
knowledge.
have nothing bad to say about him on the hockey front either, except for the fact that he stayed well past his time.
Oh,
So I'm
okay, that's valid.
scrolling TikTok the other, or scrolling Instagram, and I see that Yale updated their Jumbotron. They have had a really old Jumbotron that literally just says like Yale away,
Oh, like the
like
typical,
goals.
like your
Like it's a
own
real,
little,
it's like a high
like a
school.
yeah, like your hometown ring kind of thing. Like it's
Yes.
basic, yeah.
Um,
I kind of like that though.
I
Doesn't it
love
have like
it.
the like it kind of makes it more fun. But I guess yeah, you want an updated one
I love
today.
it, but especially in a college rink, some of the corners you can't see all the time, so it's like your
So they
limited
don't
view
know.
on occasion.
Okay, valid.
They got a $3 million, I think it's $3 million. They did a $3 million
God,
renovation and they got like a brand new Jumbotron and it looks phenomenal.
love that for them.
Sent it to my grandpa. He was like, "Sounds great. We'll definitely head to a
Sounds
game this
great.
season." And so then I'm like, "All right, great. Phenomenal." I sent him the alumni game information because he's still skating at 84 years old, which is insane.
Iconic.
Um, he doesn't think he's in competition shape. And I was like, "It's an alumni game, dude. Whatever." So we'll see if we can convince him to go. Anyways, the next day or so, scroll on Instagram and I see that Yale
Hmm.
Athletics posted something else. And I was like, huh, I wonder what this is. And I see Keith Elaine's face and I went, oh my God, the time has come.
It happened. Yeah.
And I call my grandfather.
Oh my God.
This man, I don't think I've seen him so happy in so long.
Oh my
Because
God.
again,
I love that.
nothing against Keith. However, the Bulldogs
But
won in 2013. They won the national championship.
mm,
They had Alex Lyon on their team afterwards. They had John Hayden on their team afterwards. They had Tommy Fallon on their team. They had people who went to the NHL on their team. And then, like two
the
years
crickets.
later, they, and like even like right after, like they weren't supposed to be in the national championship. I don't know how they got there. Like it was pure luck and whatever. Phenomenal, but definitely they didn't get there because they were winning the whole season.
Mm,
The program took such a hit. And at the same time, The program at Quinnipiac kept going up and up
Yeah.
and up. New facility, fantastic head coach who's amazing at recruitment. Da 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 da. Like they did not stop
All these
missing.
things.
They won a national championship. They were doing phenomenally. And they're 7.7 miles from each other. And if you could go to Quinnipiac, a school that's doing really well, or you could go to Yale, where you play less games because of how the Ivy League is structured,
Yeah.
which would you pick? The answer was not Yale University.
Yeah. I was gonna
And
say.
so the prospect pool declined and it was a mess. And for a while, it looked like maybe we could like Rob O'Gara came back in and he had a stint with the Hershey Bears, the New York Rangers, yada yada. Like good player. So he came back. He was a defenseman. Now he's the coach, whatever. He's the like defensive coach there.
That makes sense.
There was like a spark and we were like, "Oh my God, maybe."
Hope. No.
And then, as I mentioned in one of the podcasts earlier, I think they had like a 6-23 record last
I was gonna say,
season.
I remember how like you said they won like single digit games,
Yeah, yeah,
which
yeah.
is wild.
So like the time had come for Keith Elaine to retire. And then his son went to Yale.
Oh
And so everyone kind
no.
of was like, all right, maybe after his son graduates, he'll leave. No,
Oh my God.
gives it one more year. He has finally retired. Again, nothing but respect for this man. I am so excited to get some fresh blood
Yeah, I can
in
imagine.
to the Bulldogs and like see what can happen. I know that it would still take like a ridiculously long time to
Still. But it's like the glimmer of like
rebuild.
hope where you're
Yes,
like,
but
oh my
there's
God, it's
hope.
new and
Yes.
it's different. And I get like, we're not
Yes.
stuck in the same thing over and over again. So yeah, that's so real.
Yes.
Love that.
It's like if certain GMs got fired and then you were like, "Oh my God, there's hope."
Yeah.
Like we still have to
I don't know what
undo
that's like,
everything that we
but
did for the last 10 years, but there's
yeah,
hope.
that's so
So,
good.
but like I I'm pretty sure he literally was like, "Yippee."
Throwing a party, saying yes.
Because like my entire like my mom was like, "What are you talking about?" And I was like, "Keith Lane retired," and she was like, "Grandpa sounds elated," and I was like,
Ah, he
"Yeah,
is.
yeah, he is."
Valid reaction. That's real.
Like
Hmm.
it definitely is like we're progress.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Yeah. On the
We
new,
have opinions on who we would like to take over and where we want to see them go and whatever, but we shall see.
it's the start,
Of
which,
something new.
yeah, exactly. We'll take it.
Oh, speaking of
Love that.
like 2000s nostalgia, you want to tell everyone what you did last night?
Oh, um, this is a like most things I typically do, but not all the time. I My brother moved into college yesterday. It was a hectic weekend all in all, but night before I was telling my mom, I was like, "Oh, the Jonas Brothers are playing at MetLife," and it was like really cheap. It wasn't sold out yet, and I it's gonna sound like very Jersey of me, but I was like, "It's so close. I feel the need to go, whatever."
You should have
And I was a
invited me.
Yeah, but I would have had to you had to drive all the way,
I
and I got
drove
there
to
late.
MetLife
I got
three
there at
times the
like
last
7:30.
week.
But anyway,
Yes.
going in, I was like, I had seen a couple videos where they're like, there's a lot planned, and all this stuff's gonna happen, and I was like, okay, you know what? If I don't go, I'm gonna regret it. So I went. It was $60, a pretty good seat that I got for
That's
that
not bad at
amount.
all.
And it was not bad at all. More of the story. I think when I counted on my way home last night, there was like a total of 5 guests throughout the entire show. Headlined only, and most importantly, if you count Marshmello, I counted him, which was also the weirdest intermission set of my. I was like, why am I suddenly in a like at a club? And we're just like, it's a DJ. Anyway, headlined only, and the most importantly, by Demi Lovato coming out for 2 Camp Rock songs, which I did not see coming at all. Because my brother and I saw them December of 2023 at Prudential, and
Okay.
I sold him on it. Well, he was supposed to go with me to Yankee Stadium. He moved into school early, so he couldn't go. And then I was like, okay, we'll go to Prudential. And I was like, it's in Jersey. And I'm always like, the Jersey shows are the best because they're from here. And they did a Camp Rock medley, which I was like thrown off by then. So I went in last night thinking, I was like, it's never going to happen. This isn't it. And then there's like a pause, and everybody around me was like, what's happening? What's happening? And I think I blacked out for like a minute. And then I was like, oh my God, this is real. It was crazy. So
I like could
I,
do without the Jonas Brothers at this point in my life, like whatever. Um, I have unfortunately learned too much about their personal life. Can you hear me?
yeah, I can hear you. Do I look like I can't hear you? I can't hear you. I'm sorry.
No, it's just that every episode, halfway through, my microphone stops working for me.
I can hear you.
Lovely.
Promise.
Um,
I hope so.
we are recording, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Listen,
I
I'm
heard
just
the
making
robot voice.
sure.
I heard the robot voice.
I'm having a day. I just need to.
We're all going
Could you
through it. It's
imagine?
okay.
Um, like I could do without them, whatever. But like 9-year-old me was like super excited to
Yeah,
go see them. And then like when I actually went when I was little. And so like I like didn't know they actually had a concert last night, like at all.
I love that.
And it was I saw a video on TikTok of like them performing and I was like, eh, whatever. And then like the next thing was Demi. And
Like,
I
okay.
saw that you were there like right after. And so I literally in all caps was like, screw you. I hate you. What do you mean you got Demi Lovato? What do you mean she's performing Camp Rock
It was
songs?
wild. It was crazy. I was like, I've also gone in, I think I've gone to too many concerts now where I'm like, nothing extraordinary is gonna happen. I'm here to see like said artist,
Yeah.
whatever. And I was like, by the time we were like two guests in, I was like, okay, this has to be the theme. Like, it's just gonna keep happening. But that one, I was like, it's one of those things like people have asked for so long and it never happens. So I was like, why would it happen now? And then all of a sudden it was happening, and I was like, oh, this is real. Like, okay.
You can just
It
keep
was fun.
dropping lyrics from these songs.
Yeah. No, actually that was unintentional, but very good. But yeah, it was insane. And then I like got home
Happy
and
for
every video
you.
I saw was of it, and I was like, "Oh my God, I literally saw this happen in real life." Like my own eyeballs saw that. It's like, okay. So, yeah, fun fact.
I love that for you.
Thanks. I was
Keeping in pop culture,
mm?
what the hell do we think is happening on New Heights on Wednesday?
Oh, I was like, not me thinking you were talking about something like somewhere. And I was like,
No.
"Where's New Heights?" I
The
know what's going on.
podcast that Jason and
I know,
Travis
but you said
Kelsey
it and
host.
I was like, "Where is that? Like, where do I have to go that
Okay,
it's
well, so
happening?"
in case anyone doesn't know what New Heights is, it's the podcast that Jason Kelsey and Travis Kelsey host. They do not post during training camp or preseason.
Very
They're
true.
not supposed to return until the end of this month.
Mhm.
And when they do post episodes, it comes out at 9:30 in the morning, not 7
Mm,
o'clock at night. Also, when they have a guest, the background is typically yellow.
mm. To prompt the rest of that, Taylor Nation posted I guess like a collage, not a collage post, a post of multiple pictures of Taylor all wearing orange.
Yep, from the Eras
And
tour.
and it said, something like when she said, "I'll see you in the next era." And it's
I think it
all
was like
pictures.
thinking about when she said,
Yeah,
yeah.
but it's all pictures of her from the Eras Tour wearing orange outfits. And then the tweet, at least I saw from New Heights, was the outline of the guest, and then it was like I forget what the other emoji was, but there was the orange heart
So that
on the
was
thing. Was it a magnifying glass?
New
What was the other
Heights.
emoji?
So New Heights posted like this is our episode that we have going up. The Kelsey brothers then retweeted it and I think posted the eyes emoji and the
That's
like
what it was.
orange heart.
Yeah, I just know the orange heart was the second one, and I was like, and the outline, there's like a silhouette. Is that the word I'm looking for?
Yeah.
Um, Again, I don't want to get my hopes up,
No, it super looks like
but
so I
it's
didn't
giving.
see any of the Taylor Nation. I actually just found out this morning that I don't follow Taylor Nation on Instagram. I did remedy
Oh my
that.
God, really?
But so all I saw this morning was the New Heights thing and I saw that silhouette and went
That's what I mean.
I was like I'm like who else could it be that's
And the
not Taylor?
and the
Because
orange
I
heart is no
don't
coincidence. It
no, I
can't be.
know. And like the background is different. It's like sparkly. I was like I don't know
Watch
In
it be
what
like,
world
I don't
Taylor
even
would
know.
announce an album on her
No.
boyfriend's podcast.
And it might
However,
not even be. It might just her literally being a guest, but
but
the
why
concept
would she be a
itself,
guest
I
now
don't know.
outside of their normal, like, just everything's like a little too weird.
Yeah,
Also,
which is
like,
usual, I feel like,
the
but
Wednesday is the 13th.
it is. Not me not knowing what
Um,
day it is.
Apparently the Taylor Nation post and the New Heights post were posted 13 minutes apart.
That I
I
could
also
check.
feel like if it was not something to do with Taylor doing something, like Taylor moving in some way,
Mm,
that someone on some PR team somewhere would have
told him not
somehow
to do that.
remedied this.
Yeah. Or made sure it wasn't posted on the same day or so close and yeah.
Like, who else's silhouette could that be?
This is just the thing I'm thinking now though is just I'm like, oh my God, my wallet.
Oh, I saw it and
Like,
I was like, ah,
I
shit,
can't.
Taylor.
Like, what are we? Oh, I'm still gonna be there,
I haven't even
and
gotten my Sabrina vinyl yet. Like, come on.
it'll be there. Don't worry.
I was like, Taylor,
I'm
the I was like,
excited,
Taylor,
but
hockey season's starting. I have no
I know
money.
that's what I mean. I was like, girl, please. It's
I
okay.
just planned a 3-day trip across the country. I need it's not 3 days, it's 5 days. It's a 3-day concert.
I don't know. I don't know. I like don't want to look too far into it, but it's also kind of hard not to
I am I
because it's being set up. You know what I
I
mean?
I also like I stopped clowning a long time ago
Yeah.
because I think after I thought she was announcing Reputation and she came out with Tortured Poets, I was like, you know
Yeah.
what? This woman is smarter than me and I don't know what's going
True.
on. And I'm gonna stop pretending. And like,
I also think it
I
makes it
also,
more fun when you just kind of let it happen. Like the look, it's also so exhausting to try and keep up with everybody's theories, and I'm like, I don't have time for that.
when there are really obvious Easter eggs,
Yeah.
I'm all
But the
for
ones that are
it.
like connect, what was the one? There was one going around recently about the when the AMAs happened, and she posted something years ago on like February. It was some like date, and someone connected the date to when the AMAs were, and then I was like, I love that you guys are doing this, but like, where are you finding the time? Like, where are we going back and getting all this info from?
I
But
also think like I want to say the announcement of her reclaiming her masters was like 12 weeks ago. Is information I saw
one,
on Twitter. I don't know
two.
if it's true. I did not fact check.
No, I don't think that's right. Wasn't it June 30th or was it May 30th? I thought it was June. No, it couldn't have been June. I'm looking it up now because I want to know.
But so like in that announcement, there were 12 eyes in the this.
Yeah, the
If it
May 30th.
was, so it was
Okay,
12 weeks ago.
so it was 12 weeks. Yeah.
Um,
Oh,
it's coming out the 13th. Like there's just like a lot of like actual Easter eggs here that I'm like,
so this
it
might be an
could be real.
unpopular, it might be an unpopular opinion, but mine is how like she announced Reputation, which I feel like can't ever be undone or like uh
Yeah, I get
outdone.
it.
Um I absolutely loved waking up and being like, "Oh my God, Taylor Swift dropped an album in the middle of the night." And I had no idea when Folklore came out. And something about that to me is just so I don't want to say it does take away the anticipation and like the excitement about it, but I think it's so sick to be like, "Here it is."
Listen,
That's so
I love a good album promo.
me too. Who doesn't?
Like I love what Sabrina's doing right now. Um, I would love to see some like traditional album promo. I think that having a glitter gel pen album written about
Mm?
your boyfriend who swept you
I'll
off
eat
your
it up.
feet and calls you out on a podcast, it would be really interesting to then announce the album that's
Yeah.
like the love album about him on said podcast. Like it works out really well, but who knows?
I just Oh, Wednesday's gonna be a day then. I'm gonna have to wake up early to watch. the summer I turn pretty, and then I'm gonna be like the rest of the day waiting. Like, what's gonna happen?
I don't have many things to say about the summer I turned pretty right now, except for the fact that if you are still Team Jeremiah, I
Yeah.
need to know what's wrong with you.
I'm more upset that like last episode, I know it's like 11 episodes, I think. We're like already officially halfway through it.
Yeah.
I hate that. I hate it. I know it's only 3 books, it's only 3 seasons, but like I
I'm
want
like,
more. Not
I
that I
was
want them to
watching an
make more, but
I was watching an interview with Jenny where she was saying like would she ever want to continue telling the story? And she's like, "Listen, I love this universe. I love these
mm,
characters, but like
they
the
didn't.
story is the story." And part of me was like, if they want a green light, so I have two options. Give
Before you say
me,
that, didn't they do a spin-off for? Am I mixing it up?
yes, they did a
To All the
spin-off.
Boys I Loved Before. There was a
Yes.
spin-off show for that. Okay,
Exo
I was like,
Kitty.
I know I'm not making it up, but okay. I haven't watched it, but I know it exists.
But it
Anyway,
exists in the
continue.
same universe, but it's very detached.
Yeah, because only just one character, it's just her, like, right? And then on her own little like
Yeah,
thing.
it's she's like in Korea,
Yeah,
I want to say.
yeah, I know she meets a boy. That's all I
Yes.
know.
She
So
meets a few
I
boys.
was
It's
upset.
actually a really cute show.
Oh, I'm gonna have to watch it now because I feel like when it
Um,
ends, I'm gonna be like,
I
now what do I
haven't
hold the
seen
fill
season
the whole?
2 yet,
It's okay. I might watch it.
but it's cute.
Okay. I like the
Um,
movies, so
my options
and
are
books.
either give me Belly Conrad a few years down the line, like super domestic
Yeah.
and happy, and give me some like real world conflict that's not like
Yeah.
them breaking up. Option one. Option two, give me a Laurel and Susanna prequel.
Ooh. I feel like that would be. I see. That's the thing. Like, I would love that, but I feel like it wouldn't do as well.
No, it wouldn't.
Like as the Ballet Conrad, but I would take either of them.
But I think it would be cute to
But
see like the college years for them.
it would. That's yeah. I like that actually. That's cute.
Yeah, those are my options. I also just want her to like do more things. I want Jenny to like keep creating
Yeah.
and
I
also
think
like
these are the
the
only 2 series
direction of that
she has.
episode
I know
was
she did it.
phenomenal.
She needs to take over. I'm so sorry to the other director, but please hand it over for
Conrad
the
is her
rest of the
special
show.
guy. I
I
don't
know, but like, please.
But also to anyone who like genuinely like you can be team Jeremiah for yourself if you want, I guess, which I still question, but like whatever. But if you genuinely still think that Jeremiah's endgame, I need to understand why you think that.
Yeah, I have a lot of
Because it's
questions.
so clear that that's not what's
This
happening
season,
here.
it's really like it's really bad. Like every time he
Also,
opens his mouth, I'm like, no.
no,
Somebody,
literally the nail gun line is so
yes,
accurate. It's
somebody on
so accurate.
Twitter, I think it was Twitter. Somebody on Twitter was like, every time like seeing Jeremiah on the screen is like seeing a Cybertruck on the road and like the feel.
Yes.
And I was like, oh my
Yes.
God, it's the same feeling. I was like, that's literally the same thing.
Yes, it is.
I'm so sorry. I just no.
Yep.
I was sad. Just give me more of Conrad and I'll be fine. Which
Yes.
obviously that will be what happens, but I need it like now.
I can't wait for them to cheat. I cannot wait.
So, well,
I
yeah.
saw someone say that they want to actually see a Billy Jeremiah like scene because we haven't seen one yet. We see like the aftermath. Um we
That's
actually
true.
don't see them like get together.
Wait,
And someone was
that's
saying that the only way they want to see a Belly Jer scene is if in the middle of it Belly goes, "Oh, Conrad." And Jeremiah's like,
please.
"Excuse
I think it was a screenshot of a TikTok and it was a girl and she was like, I'm not a good person. And then in parentheses, it was like, I wanted Valley to cheat on Jeremiah with Conrad the whole episode.
Yeah,
And I was
I
like,
think we all
it
did."
had like 100, it had like 1.2 million likes. And I
Yeah.
was like, we're all in
Yeah.
the same boat.
I have to Chris Briney deserves
First
a
off, wait,
fucking Emmy.
yes, I also before I watched the episode, I saw what did I say before it? I think I saw that scene And I was like, wait, did the timeline change? Did something happen that I'm not aware of? And I didn't realize it was, I didn't know it was a flashback until I watched it.
I didn't
But for a
realize it was a
second, I was like,
flashback. I thought that was gonna be her, and that night I dreamt of Conrad.
that would have worked really well.
But
But
Chris, the
I
whole
don't care.
episode was just phenomenal
I was
because
fine either way.
I'm sorry, the fact that like Schmidt possessed him and he was like, Israel Conklin's not gonna eat a cupcake. Who are you? Was
I
so
know.
funny.
It was so good.
And then when they're drunk and she's talking about the guest room, which she's the one who thinks about the guest room first, not him, by the way.
Hmm.
And he goes, "Oh fuck!" It just,
Yeah.
oh, the way that he says it is so funny, and I just,
Iconic. He's
he
just
was
iconic.
on it the whole episode, and then an agitating, grating voice came
Yeah.
in. Also, the way that you can see Lola's face fall when Jeremiah mentions that Kaylee is going to help plan the wedding
Yeah.
is beautiful. Also,
Hmm.
it's a red fucking flag for your
Yeah.
fiance to tell you that he wants your first dance at your wedding to be from Pulp Fiction? A Quentin Tar No.
Yeah. There
No.
again. I'm gonna like start planting. I should have done that. I should put like a if you were like take a shot every time something he did was a red flag, like Jeremiah, you'd be
Oh,
done.
you'd be blackout drunk. You'd be dead,
Immediately
actually.
done. But he is literally a walking red flag, which is why I'm like, how is anybody rooting for him?
I
How is he the better choice? I don't get it.
I understand that Conrad has flaws.
Of course,
I get it.
but
But Jeremiah literally does not care about Belly.
no. Also,
Also,
wait. Sorry, I'm so excited about someone
go.
didn't notice it when I watched the episode, but someone screen grabbed it and posted it on Twitter when Jeremiah stayed to like do the thing at work, whatever it was, the expenses, and a girl walks by their desk and he purposely follows her and like is checking her out.
It's
And I was like,
Denise.
"Sir, no, I don't think was it Denise? I thought it was a random character."
It's Denise.
But my point is, you're engaged and you're still sitting here. I it totally flew past me when I was again when Jeremiah's on screen. I'm zoning out. I'm not trying to
No,
absorb
it's so
anything he's
bad. I'm like,
saying.
what's happening?
Conrad, I'm locked in. I'm glued. But I literally completely missed it. And then someone pointed it out, and I was like, just another reason to add onto your list of why I don't like you. Like, what are you doing?
I don't understand how Jeremiah can put a cake
That was
on
my
a
point I
credit
was going to make.
card, but you're gonna get your fiance
Hmm.
a ring that looks like a piece of tinfoil.
Also,
Also,
that is
I
like
would like
the
to
worst choice of cake. If you're going to spend
yeah.
$750, why are we getting
Also,
that
you
one?
don't need to spend $750
Also,
on a cake like
also,
that.
it made me so mad where he was like, "We each get one thing, and the cake is my thing." Belly's one thing was having at the wedding at the house, and then he's
Yeah.
like, "Actually, we're not doing that anymore." So I'm like, she,
Billy's
it,
one thing should be
my
Conrad.
blood pressure literally rises thinking about him. I can't. Also,
No,
when Conrad was like, I forgot
he's
for a
like
moment it wasn't me who was marrying her. I was like, "Stop the show right now!" End it.
I
Someone read
literally
this
just was
quick.
like,
I needed to end.
oh my
Yeah,
God.
I was like, also that song. What is the title of that song?
Linger?
By the Cranberries. That was
Linger.
playing. Yeah, insane choice. I so well done. But I started playing and I was like, "You're joking. We are." It's fine. I'm just never
The
gonna move on
peach
from the
scene
episode.
was
I think
absolutely insane.
word for word, which again, just crazy, absolute crazy.
And then the fact that she was so excited to bring home peaches for Jer, and he's like, "Do we have strawberries?" Like, literally,
Yeah,
Jeremiah Fisher is
he's
hates your
so
girlfriend final boss. Also, did you notice that
literally
Belly calls him her boyfriend?
no.
Like, I
I
know
must
that
have missed
she's
it.
I think it's in the when she's in the bakery. And I know that she's
Wait, yes, she
trying to
does because she
not,
takes her phone out. Yeah, to sell it, not like a wedding.
yeah, but it's just so interesting that it couldn't be like your fiance's birthday. It had to be your boyfriend's birthday. Like it could still be your
Yeah,
fiance's birthday and not be a wedding.
true. Because like that is a thing.
But also, he makes my blood
We're just raging
boil.
now. I know.
Well, I
I'm the
literally
same
texted you
way.
and I was like, he needs to die. He needs to die. He needs to die. He needs to die. Like,
I have a
if
sticky
the FBI
screenshot.
wants to check my text messages, I was in fact talking about a fictional
And then
character.
she was like, I hope Conrad does it. And I was like, oh my gosh. Going through it.
Conrad should be allowed to murder everyone in that show.
True.
Sorry, not sorry.
It is a true statement though.
I cannot wait for him to find out that Jeremiah cheated on Belly.
I know.
I'm so excited to see how they do it.
I'm just
Oh, I remembered what I was gonna say. I saw someone that was talking about how I don't think this was in the books because they didn't sleep together. None of them slept together in the books.
yeah.
But someone was
Yeah.
saying, like, what if the scene goes like Conrad saying, he was with someone during you. I haven't been with someone since you. And I was
See,
like,
if that would some
oh.
of those lines, if it were to happen, I would have to literally pause the show and sit there for 5 minutes to like absorb and process it because I would just I yeah. You're right, short like just the thought of it is short circuiting my brain.
I'm also like really upset. Like I'm happy that we got
Ugh,
Conrad's POV, but I'm also really upset that we didn't get Belly's POV during the Peach
I
scene because she literally
know.
is like, that's one of the most intimate things that ever happens to me. And then Conrad looks at her and goes, I guess we aren't feeling the same way. And I want to be like, no, you.
I know.
Also,
It's
she
just
has the expensive wine that Laurel gave her for her birthday for like a casual dinner with Oh my God. Uh, I need them to get together so badly, and I need it to
we need
happen yesterday.
Jeremiah out of the picture. See you later.
Also, like, I need him so far out of the picture because I really like Denise and Steven together. Okay.
Valid.
Spoiler
What?
alert for the like books and like potential ending of
Oh,
the show. Um, which sorry for not giving a spoiler alert before this, but like this is like potential like
I feel like that's
things that
yeah,
haven't happened yet.
that's happened already. This has not.
Um, I know, but I said we would give anyways,
I
I'll add a
know.
clip of me saying spoiler. It's
I
fine.
feel like when we say the summer I turned pretty, it is in tuned
Yeah.
us talking about
But this is
it.
like spoilers for the end of the third book and also like
Yeah.
potential spoilers for like the whole series. So obviously Belly and Conrad end up together, right?
So where's the confetti popper? Even though it's happening, I'm still gonna throw a party.
We should get a soundboard for next season. Like, "Pew, pew, 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 pew."
Like like Sam's remote and iCarly.
Yes,
We need our own version of
we
it.
should get one.
Oh my
Um,
god.
Jeremiah ends up with Denise in the
That's
books.
right. I like forgot about that.
I need him to end up alone in a casket,
Far
preferably 6 feet
away.
underground.
True. I totally forgot that
Alone.
happened. Oh my god.
Because I love Denise. I love her character. I
She's
love
really
the way that
fun.
her and Steven are together. And like I just Steven and Taylor just they're cute, but they feel very like first love, it's cute, you can
Convenient,
stay
yeah.
friends, you can move on.
Hmm.
I think that Steven and Denise is a much more mature relationship. And
Yeah.
also they're like their chemistry just bounces off each other so well.
I also love, I'm a sucker, especially in books too. I love a good banter.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
And so like them going back and forth, I eat that up. I'm like, yeah, that's enough for me. So yeah. I
And
can't believe
like
I forgot about that in the books.
Steven and Taylor have that, but it's in a way that's
It's different.
it feels immature
Yeah.
in the same way that
But
like
it's also because I feel like Taylor as a character
I don't like
is
Taylor as a character.
immature.
And I
But
think that Rain is a phenomenal actress because I
mhm.
literally hate Taylor so much. And whenever I hear Rain speak as a person, I'm like, "Oh, you're so nice. Why do I hate your character so
Yeah.
like it's not like I hate her character because she's bad at acting. Like she's good at acting and that's why I hate her
Yeah.
character. So like snaps for you, girly.
True.
Um, I also just like do not care about this salon thing, and I
Everybody's
just
saying
feel
that
like
they're
it's
like,
really
why?
detracting from my time with Conrad.
Literally. Anybody else on screen minus him is taking away
Yeah.
the
But like I
precious
can
screen
handle like
time.
Belly and Laurel together and like
Yeah.
Belly and Steven and even Steven and Denise, but like
So anybody minus those
Jeremiah.
four then.
I
Yeah, and
just
Taylor and her
really
mom.
don't want to see Jeremiah on my screen. I would love to see more Redbird on my screen.
Yeah,
Give
where'd
me
he
more
go?
Redbird. Both schools over.
I know, but like you don't talk to your friends in the summer?
I don't know. Jeremiah seems
Probably
like the
doesn't.
person
He's
who
so
doesn't talk
self-centered.
to
He probably doesn't
anyone.
exactly. He doesn't care.
I need them to break up tomorrow.
Yeah.
I know it's not gonna happen.
That's like that the meme that's like the guy sitting on the train and like one side's really dark and the other side's like really bright. It's like when I watch an episode of the show, the dark side is whenever Jeremiah's on the screen,
Yes.
and the sun side is whenever Conrad's on the screen. And I can't describe the way my emotions change the moment Jeremiah's off and Conrad like
Yes. Yes.
immediately I'm like, oh my God, I'm
Yes.
invested again. I can't stand him. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry if anybody listens to this and has any sympathy for him, but it is not gonna happen here.
I just don't get
We
it.
have none.
I also I will admit I see a lot of myself in Conrad, and so like
Yeah.
I
Also,
understand him on like a spiritual level, which
I
is
feel
probably like a
like
little
though,
toxic of me, but like whatever.
if you like, not that this has happened yet, but like if I came to you and was like, hey, I met this guy and like I'm totally in love with him, and then like it was Jeremiah, I would hope you would be like, girl,
Oh, well, I
what are
am
you
the
doing?
mean
But
friend.
I also feel like I would. That's my point though. Like you
You
should be
know this.
self-aware that that is not a good person for you in general. Like if he was going out with your friend, you would say, "Stop it." So why are we like it doesn't
I say
validate it in a
stop
show.
it for less than that.
But my point is that's my point. Like it's the
I'm
extreme.
also like really mad at Taylor for being like so against the engagement. And then like in a few episodes, we're gonna get like the
I know.
bridal shower and whatever. And she's gonna be like, it's so cool that you get to marry the love of your life. Taylor, stand up.
I know.
You
Belly
don't have to
too.
like Conrad, but
No,
you don't
literally.
have to like Jeremiah either.
Mm-mm.
And you know what, Taylor? If you like Jeremiah that much, you go end up with him. So Steven can end up with
Yeah.
Denise, and you and Jeremiah can ride off into the sunset together. We never have to see you again.
See ya. True. True. True.
Just my opinion.
You don't have to listen. I feel like it is the majority of people's opinion.
I will
So,
say the one thing that I'm like upset. So, okay, let's explain the rundown. We have a few more episodes coming out. We're gonna take a little bit of a break. We're gonna come back better
oh,
than ever. Um,
I thought you were talking
my
some return pretty
concern,
episodes. I was like,
no,
what?
my concern is that we're dropping, like we're coming back. Like
When it ends.
we have like a few weeks off. I'm like, oh my God, we're gonna
Wait,
miss so much. We might need to like have like a special edition episode that's just the summer I turned pretty.
we're gonna have to because it's gonna be over by then.
No, it's not gonna be over. There's
Wouldn't it?
one more episode.
One, two, three. Oh yeah, you're right. I'm counting the first week of September as 2 weeks because my
But we
calendar's
can
stupid.
we'll figure it out.
Mm,
But I just
we might have to because I feel like that's like all the good stuff is gonna happen in the second half.
yeah. Yeah.
It's okay. There's no hockey yet, but we're still gonna sit here and tell you. Oh my
What we should
god.
have done was take the break before the show started
Yeah, but it
and
was
then
like,
like gone straight through, but whatever.
when did it start? We're like what?
July.
Oh, like
Like
mid-July.
4 weeks ago.
So yeah, I guess we could have just like been like first week
It's
of free agency. Bye.
fine. We
It's
didn't think
okay.
about it enough. It's okay.
You'll
It's all
hear
right.
from us at some point because I
You
feel like
will.
we won't be able to not talk about it
I mean, we can talk
based
about
on
it
what's gonna
individually. We don't
happen.
have to post about it. We could just yap.
True.
Not
But in
all of
case
our thoughts
anybody
have to be
wants to know
published in
our
a unit.
opinions on it. Yeah,
I
I
don't know
know.
that anyone cares.
I would hope they do if they're still here.
Well, yeah, I'm just saying. I don't
But
think
I do
people listen
think
to us because we talk about the summer I turned
no.
pretty.
You never know. They
Oh,
might be like, "Wow, I
oh.
wonder what they thought about it." What?
Guys, speaking of, I'm gonna put a clip at the beginning of this episode just to remind everybody.
Mm.
Hi, we're coming up on season 2. We would love your input. So in the show notes, there's going to be a link to a Google form. It should be anonymous. It doesn't have to be. You can tell us who you are if you want to. And it's just going to ask some questions about the podcast, our social media engagement, and then some other like fun stuff at the end. If you could take 5 minutes out of your day and fill it out, we would absolutely appreciate that. If not, totally okay.
Mm-hmm.
But we want to make this podcast and this social experience good for you. Like, yes, this is fun for
So
us, but
tell us what you do and don't like and what you
yes.
want.
So the link will be in the show notes. I'm gonna clip that and put that at the front of this and then also leave it in there. And so if when
There we
you
go.
get deja vu, that's why.
You already heard that.
Yes, you did.
Fun fact. It's
Um,
like time traveling.
I Yeah. I'm very excited for the future of the show because I need it to be. I'm just excited for Jeremiah to die. Um, I also am super
That
excited for
I
My Life
love.
with the Walter Boys season
Mhm.
2.
I
It
saw the
looks so
trailer.
yummy. You need to watch season
I know.
1.
I think so.
Um,
My thing is like I was just gonna say too. When this ends, I like don't have a show. This has been my summer show for as long as it's been running. So I like don't know what I'm gonna watch
so you're gonna
to fill it.
watch My Life
But
with the Walter Boys.
there's
You're
only
gonna
that's the
watch
second
XO
season's coming out,
Kitty.
right? There's only two.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll set and
You're
watch.
gonna watch Wednesday.
I feel like Wednesday's so left field for who I am, but
I think you'd
I
like
like
it
Jenna
though.
Ortega, so like I'll sit.
It's really
I also
not
know
like
nothing about it, but it's
scary.
just about no, I know, but I feel like when you look at me, you're like that girl does not watch Wednesday, but it's fine.
Yeah, I
I'll
don't
watch
think
it.
people would look at me and go, "Yeah, that girl watches is like in it with the summer I turned
No,
pretty
no,
either." But
it's fine. I actually should watch it. I meant to watch it like first season, and then I never did. So now I guess I should because there's another season
I
of it.
just have edits I need to send you, and I need to not sound like an
I mean, you
absolute
can send
crazed.
them to me. I'm just not gonna understand
No,
the context of it.
the problem is you will think I am
I won't.
batshit
I will
crazy. You
absolutely
might.
validate it.
You might.
I might, but I
Also,
probably
like,
won't.
you
I'll just
have
be like,
time
yeah,
off
get
because
it, girl.
F1's still not back for a
I know.
minute. Like, you have time.
I have to catch up. Yeah, it's true.
It's like 8 episodes. You can do it. I believe in
That's
you.
not bad. That isn't that bad. Okay.
Good.
Got
Amazing.
my
Those are my
homework from Ken's.
recommendations.
Like instead of a reading list, watch these things.
Yes.
Okay. I'll do it.
Okay.
That it.
I think we've talked for long enough.
We have done, yeah. So sorry
Uh,
for our disappearance. We were
oh, so sick. So,
basically dead.
so ill.
Mackenzie a little more than I was for a longer time, but it was rough
I
for
don't
a
know how
very
I'm
long time.
alive.
Yeah, yours is crazy. Mine was just like a mini flu. It sucked, but it
I was
wasn't as bad as
completely
you.
dying and then was fine and was also told I was not contagious. So, I,
It's fine. We're back. We're alive. We're still here. Just know that
yay.
we didn't ignore you guys. We literally just
We
could
tried.
not stay
We
awake for
like
more than like 3 hours, and I sounded terrible, and we were just
it
barely
was,
making
but
it
like
through.
I think we were both like healthy at like opposite times. Like we were
Literally, yeah,
literally like
I think
trading off
literally.
being sick. We could have like
Yeah,
edited an episode together of like us
I was like,
mishmashed on
here's a voice memo, and I sound like a frog. And then
yeah.
Mackenzie's like coughing, and we're like, what? They're like, what are we listening to?
Dude, I
So we
couldn't
saved you that pain because you
I
didn't want
couldn't
to hear
get
us.
through 30 seconds of talking without hacking up a lung. It
That's
was
what I
so
mean. I had no voice. It was terrible. So it's okay. You didn't miss much. We have been going through it.
just a just
A little, just a little bit.
just a touch.
Just
I-
yeah.
Okay.
We made it.
We're gonna see you guys next week.
Yes. Fill
Bye.
out the form. See you later.